Okay, so now that you have GeoGebra open, I'm going to show you guys how to use it. Okay, so first things first, the view that you have probably looks something like this. So to get rid of all of this, here's what I'm going to have you do. First of all, click that little X in the corner, get rid of that. And then up here, you should see some grid lines, and this one is highlighted. Click that, and that'll get rid of your grid lines. So now you have a nice, clear plate on which to work. Okay, remember that constructions use a compass and a straight edge. Well, compass basically makes circles. So when you are using GeoGebra, you're going to use the circle tool in order to do what you would usually do with a compass. Okay, I'm going to warn you away right now. You're not using the compass tool. You're using a circle with a center through point. Okay, so to use it, just click anywhere, and then go ahead and drag it out. Click somewhere else, and then you have a circle with a center at A, and it goes through point B. Okay, so that's how you draw a circle. So go ahead on your own GeoGebra that you have pulled up on your computer right now, go ahead and make a ton of circles. Notice how you can snap some of them together. Okay, I can make my center at B and make it go through D, all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, to get rid of your circles, go up to Edit, select all, and then delete. All right, I'll let you play around for a couple seconds. All right, pause it if you need to, but if you're ready, now I'm going to teach you how to do a line. Okay, so the straight edge gives you a line, so we're going to use the line through 2 points. So you can just click on that tool right there. Okay, this line through 2 points, you just click once, click somewhere else, and now you've made a line through 2 points. And you can make a whole bunch of lines. Okay, notice that these have the same kind of snap to thing that the circles did. So I can click on point A, click on point C, and then I've got a line that goes right through those 2 points, which is kind of cool. Okay, so take a couple seconds now, play around with the lines, make a whole bunch of lines. Okay, maybe add some circles in too. All right, select all, delete button, and clear it. Now what I would like you to do, let's go ahead and do the construction of a segment bisector, because that is something that we learned in our last unit, and we can do it with GeoGebra. Okay, so to do that, I need a segment first. So go up here, click segment between 2 points, click once, drag it over, and click somewhere else. Go ahead and do that on your GeoGebra file, and I will come around and check to see that you got it. Okay. Once you've made your segment, go ahead and click on circle with a center through 2 points. Remember, whenever we did this construction with compasses, we had our compass, we had to open it to the same measurement, but then we basically made an arc here, and then we made an arc here. Okay, so the same thing's going to apply here. I'm going to basically want to make 2 circles of the same size. So how I'm going to do that, click on point A, then click on point B. Now I've got a circle that is exactly as, or the radius is exactly as long as AB is. Okay, and then I'm going to do the opposite as well. I'm going to click on B, drag it out to point A, snap it to it. So notice how it snaps to point A when I get close to it. And now I've got a circle whose radius is also exactly as large as AB. So basically these 2 circles have to be congruent to each other because, or they have to be the same as each other because I have the same radius for both of them. Okay. Now, since this is a computer, so go ahead and do that on yours. Pause this if you need to, and then come back to it. If you are ready, go ahead and click on point. And if you remember from the construction when we did this on paper, we would draw a line between this point to this point. Now, since I'm doing it on a computer, I actually have to tell the computer where those points are. So hover over until you can see how both of the circles are highlighted. Click there, and it drops a point exactly at the intersection of those 2 circles. Okay. Come down here to where these 2 intersect down here, drop a point down there, and now that's exactly at the intersection of those 2 circles. Come back up here. I don't want a segment anymore. I want a line. So a line through 2 points, and I have 2 points. So click on point C, click on point D. Now I have this line right here is the perpendicular bisector of this line right here, or this segment. Okay. All right, once you have this completed on your GeoGebra, go ahead and raise your hand. I will come around and check it, and then you can go ahead, and then I will go ahead and explain the challenge that we are doing in class.